You've thought about it, maybe even dreamed about it. Walking out of your 9 to 5 job, finally taking control of your time, your income, and your life. But here's the truth. Quitting without a plan is the fastest way to turn that dream into a nightmare. In this video, I'll break down the 5 things you must know before you hand in your notice, so you can leave your job with confidence, not panic. 1. Know your real freedom number. Before you make any big moves, like quitting your job, there's one crucial number you need to know. The exact amount of money it takes to cover your monthly life, allowing you to be stress-free. This isn't about how much you make right now. Instead, it's focused on what you genuinely need to sustain your lifestyle without financial strains. Your freedom number. So, how do you determine this freedom number? Start by listing all your essential monthly expenses. This includes your rent or mortgage, all your utilities, your grocery and food spending, any transportation costs, and your insurance premiums. Don't forget to factor in a minimum amount you would like to save or invest every month. Add these up, and what you arrive at is your freedom number. Now, why is this number so important? Simply because it gives you a clear financial marker. If your current business, job, or side hustle doesn't reliably cover this number for at least 6 consecutive months, it's a clear indication that you might need more time to build your financial foundation before making any drastic changes like quitting your job. The beauty of knowing your freedom number is that it provides a safety net. It allows you to move forward with confidence in whatever you decide to do next. Whether it's scaling up your side hustle, pursuing a passion project, or stepping into a completely new career, you're doing it with the reassurance that you've got your bases covered. Remember, the aim here isn't just survival, it's to thrive without anxiety. Use the freedom number as a tool and a guide. It's not just about the numbers, it's about understanding your life's priorities and aligning them with your financial goals. With clarity provided by your freedom number, you can prepare thoroughly for the transition you aspire to make. So, compute your freedom number today and take the next step towards your stress-free, financially secure life. 2. Build your runway. Imagine your savings as a runway. The longer and stronger it is, the more room you have to truly get your business off the ground. Having an adequate savings runway isn't just a safety net, it's the launch pad for your dreams. Saving for your runway means setting aside at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses before you dive into self-employment or entrepreneurship. Why do I recommend this amount? Because in reality, the first few months after quitting a stable job are rarely as financially rewarding as we might hope. Profitability takes time, and having a buffer eases the transitional phase. Your runway offers you time to explore, experiment, and execute your business ideas effectively. It transfers your focus from mere survival to actual growth, allowing creativity and opportunity to flourish. Instead of calculating how you're going to stretch your last dollar, you can concentrate on business strategies and networking efforts that may not give an immediate financial return, but will definitely pay off in the future. Without a financial runway, you could find yourself making desperate decisions out of necessity rather than logic. Financial pressure has the capability to cloud judgment, hinder innovation, and stifle the patience needed to cultivate a successful venture. A well-planned runway is about investing in peace of mind, knowing you've equipped yourself for both the known challenges and unforeseen obstacles that may come your way. Consider your financial runway as the ultimate business partner. It's there to support and guide you through the initial turbulence. It's more than just savings. It's a tactical business decision that shows foresight and discipline, qualities inherent to any successful entrepreneur. So, start now, build that runway, and take those steps towards transforming your passion into a thriving reality. 3. Test your income stream first. Let's explore why it's so important to test your income stream first before making any big decisions. Many people dream about quitting their regular job to pursue their passion projects. But let's face it, that step can be both exhilarating and terrifying. That's why the number one rule to remember is this: never quit your job to start your side hustle. Instead, start small while you're still working. This initial phase is crucial, as it allows you to test the waters. The primary reason to keep your day job while exploring your side hustle is simple. You need to validate your idea. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of launching something new, but you must ensure that people will actually pay for what you're offering. This trial period helps you gauge interest and demand for your product or service without the financial risk of going all in from the start. Starting your side hustle while employed also means you'll be able to build essential elements like testimonials, refine your processes, and gradually acquire a client list. These components are critical not only for establishing credibility, but also for fine-tuning your business model. As you move forward, these early achievements will serve as a foundation for future growth. Another advantage is avoiding what I like to call the "I quit, now what?" panic. Without proper preparation, leaving a steady paycheck can lead to stress and uncertainty. By maintaining your job, you create a safety net, allowing you to grow your side business without a sense of desperation. Finally, if your side hustle can consistently cover at least 50 to 75% of your freedom number, the amount of income you need to comfortably live on over several months, you're in a more secure position to make the transition. This way, you'll have the confidence and proof that your side business can support you long-term. The key to a successful move from employee to entrepreneur is careful planning and execution. Start your venture while keeping the stability of your current job to mitigate risk, prove viability, and prepare for sustainable growth. Remember, smart transitions lead to lasting success. Understand the lifestyle shift? Working for yourself sounds incredibly appealing. The freedom to set your own hours, choose your projects, and build something that's truly yours. It paints an attractive picture. But as liberating as it sounds, the reality is that you're venturing into a world where the boundaries once provided by a traditional 9-to-5 job blur into a seemingly endless day. There's no supervisor reminding you to start or stop and no predetermined priorities. This new world requires a deep understanding of self-discipline and a robust sense of intuition. Transitioning from a structured office environment to working independently means transforming your mindset. You're now your own boss, but that also means you're your own employee. It's a dual role that demands not only leadership but also diligent self-management. With the removal of a structured paycheck every couple of weeks or every month, you must prepare for income fluctuations. Your earnings will vary, often unpredictably, which mandates a thorough understanding of budgeting and saving. In addition to managing your time and finances, you'll find yourself wearing multiple hats. You'll be responsible for marketing your service or product, mastering the art of sales, handling customer service inquiries, and managing all tech or IT needs. Each of these roles requires a diverse set of skills, and you'll need to become proficient in each to ensure the success of your venture. However, none of these challenges mean you shouldn't take the leap. Instead, they serve as a call to action to prepare both your systems and mindset ahead of time. Setting up efficient processes will allow you to handle the myriad of tasks required without feeling overwhelmed. Investing in tools that aid in organization and efficiency, like project management software or automated accounting systems, can free up significant time and mental space. Moreover, cultivating a mindset focused on growth and resilience is crucial. Understand that there will be setbacks and that some days will not go as planned. Building a network of fellow entrepreneurs can provide support, advice, and inspiration. Learning continuously, whether through books, courses, or podcasts, keeps your skills sharp and your motivation high. Working for yourself is more than just a career change, it's a lifestyle shift. Taking the plunge into self-employment is a bold move that requires careful preparation and continual adaptation. The journey is challenging, but with the right mindset and systems in place, it can also be immensely rewarding. Embrace the uncertainty, enjoy the freedom, and strive for balance in both life and work. 5. Have a clear exit plan. Leaving a job is a significant decision that requires careful thought and preparation. It's not just about choosing a random date on the calendar to hand in your resignation. Instead, it's about working backwards from a strategically picked date that aligns with your personal and professional goals. First and foremost, secure your first few clients or customers. Starting on this task early helps set a strong foundation for your new venture. It brings income and establishes a support network that you can rely on as you transition. When you've secured these first few clients, you'll not only have the confidence to move forward, but also tangible proof that your business can succeed. Next, let's talk finances. It's important to save your runway, which is essentially the financial buffer you'll need to ensure a smooth transition. Having sufficient savings set aside will help alleviate any financial strain and give you the peace of mind needed to focus on building your business. Ideally, this should cover at least 6 months of living expenses. Remember, patience is critical. Rushing this part could compromise your success. Once your financial foundation is set, move on to the next logistical step: setting up your business bank account and necessary tools. This step helps you establish a professional operation from the get-go. Separating your finances with a dedicated business account not only simplifies accounting, but also helps you maintain a clear picture of your business's financial health. Now, on to perhaps the most delicate task of all: Informing your current employer. It's essential to do this professionally to keep the door open for future opportunities. Always give notice as per your employment contract, and prepare to hand over your responsibilities gracefully. This shows respect for your employer and colleagues and can lead to potential opportunities down the line. Remember, the world is smaller than you think, and how you leave often matters as much as how you start. Finally, it's crucial to remind ourselves that the best exits are strategic, not emotional. Walking away should be a choice made under calm circumstances, not out of frustration or desperation. When you leave a job on your terms, you pave the way for future success and happiness. A successful exit strategy hinges on adhering to these key steps: securing initial clients, saving financial runway, setting up your business tools, and informing your employer professionally. By approaching your exit with clear intentions and careful planning, you ensure a smooth transition into your next endeavor, leaving behind an excellent impression and potentially opening new doors for the future. The steps may feel daunting at first, but remember, with each task you complete, you're one step closer to achieving your professional dreams. Considering quitting your 9-to-5 job, it's often seen as the first step towards the life you've always dreamed of. However, without the right preparation, it could turn into a costly mistake rather than a liberating decision. What's the secret to ensuring your exit leads to success rather than setbacks? It's all about preparation. Before you even think about handing in your resignation letter, make sure you've got a plan in place. First things first, know your numbers. Understanding your financial situation is crucial. Calculate how much you need to cover your basic expenses and factor in a buffer for unexpected costs. Next, focus on building your financial runway. Save enough money to sustain yourself for at least 6 months as you transition. This buffer will give you the confidence to pursue your new path without constant worry. It's also vital to test your income streams. Whether it's a side hustle or a new business idea, make sure it generates consistent revenue before you make the leap. Validate that it can cover or surpass your current salary. Then, plan your exit with precision. Set a realistic timeline and identify all the steps needed to reach your destination. A well-structured plan ensures that you're not jumping into the unknown, but stepping into a well-prepared path. Remember, true freedom is about living without fear. It's about having the plan and resources in place to support your ambitions securely. So, are you ready to take the plunge? If your side hustle covered your bills today, what would you decide? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for content on financial freedom, mindset, and intentional living.